and I'm a person driving. They tell you that they're AI, but I'm skeptical. I think they just got a bunch of 12-year-olds in Malaysia paying them 50 cents an hour to just control the joysticks. If you tip, that's where the money's going. So another interesting thing on the drive over here, I stopped at a stoplight and a Toyota Highlander pulled up next to me, which is kind of weird because that's a car you don't like see every day. But then what was really weird was that another Toyota Highlander pulled up next to that one, and then when the light turned green, one of the Highlanders pulled out a sword, chopped off the other one's head, and shouted, "There can be only one." This guy got the Highlander joke early. All right. So a little bit about me. I'm a chiropractor. Of course, when people find that out, they're like, "Oh, you're a chiropractor, huh? I got this thing back here. You think you can check it out?" And I'm thinking, would you be asking me that question if I were a proctologist? I got this thing back here. Do you want to check it out? But of course, being a healthcare professional isn't all fun stuff. Got to keep up with all the new diseases. There's more than just COVID. There's like fibromyalgia, chronic pain throughout your whole body, no explanation. You go to the doctor, "What's wrong with me?" "Well, we're going to diagnose you with fibromyalgia." Yeah, it's a fun diagnosis, right? And you're like, "Well, what does that mean?" "Oh, your fibros have been myalged. Here's some fentanyl. Good luck." Oh, there's crazy stuff like this Morgellons disease. Anybody hear of this one? It feels like, supposedly it's this rare disease where it feels like worms are crawling on your face. But let's be honest, I mean, Morgellons, it just sounds like something out of like Star Trek, Morgellons. "Lieutenant, the Morgellons are attacking our ship with laser shields. Captain, I'm afraid it's too late. The Morgellons, my face, ah!" But, being a chiropractor is a lot of fun. I mean, it's the only profession where you get to body slam people for a living. They come in and they pay you money and you're like, "Oh, did that feel good? How you feeling?" "Okay, awesome. I just body slammed you, all right." Now, of course, there are certain forms of prostitution where I guess you get to do that, but I told that joke at another club and the bouncer came up to me after the show. He's like, "Hey man, hey, I body slam people too. I'm a bouncer." I'm like, "Yeah, but when I do it, it's consensual." Another great thing about being a chiropractor, women with big boobs love it. They love you. They all have back pain, it's true. My girlfriend, first date wasn't going too well. She finds out I'm a chiropractor, boom, I'm in. That's it. Boom, I'm in. Now I was figuring if you want a bunch of women with small boobs, swarming you can be a plastic surgeon. Then, of course, when they get what they want, like 6 months later, they're going after the chiropractor, right? So, I was in Colorado last month at a men's retreat. A lot of fun. The ladies always want to ask, what happens at the men's retreat? Well, it's pretty much what you'd expect for a men's retreat in Colorado, Doing ice baths, going on walks in nature, sitting around the campfire, talking about our balls. In the morning, feeding everybody decaf coffee. Oh, I didn't know it was a real thing, right? You guys remember the Folgers commercials from back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had that line, "The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup." But I didn't think that was like that realistic. I mean, is that really the best part of waking up? Just some coffee? Because I was thinking about what would be the best part of waking up, and if I were to write a new commercial for Folgers, it would go something like this. "The best part of waking up is not dying in your sleep. You're alive. It's gonna be a good day. Have some coffee, okay." So, you ever, having the microphone's a lot of fun. You guys are awesome. You ever wanted to commandeer the microphone in like a Sprouts or like a Whole Foods or a Safeway? You're like, yeah. Attention shoppers in the gluten-free aisle. This is just a reminder that there are plenty of gluten-free items in the produce aisle. Don't forget your reusable bags. All right, guys, thank you very much.